My bad, bitch. I ain't mean to show my ugly ass face prematurely. I thought I had the camera off, but I didn't. What's good, T Subs and T Squad, child? Y'all come on and clamor y'all asses up in here because we got some things to talk about and discuss, and we got some things to kiki and cackle and laugh about. We got some hoes to read and everything like that. So y'all just make sure that y'all get up in here. First and foremost, happy birthday to JoJo. Okay, it's my JoJo's birthday today. So shout out to him. Y'all make sure to head over to Josiah's World TV. And you know what I'm saying? Show him some love, show him some birthday love, or whatever the case may be. Yes, God. Shout out to JoJo. And also shout out, I'm not gonna call her out. But if y'all looked at my page, YouTube page, I have posted a screenshot of a Cash App. Now, it wasn't the Cash App that was important. It was the meaning behind it. Shout out to the young lady that DM'd me. Girl, I think she's a bishop or an apostle, because you know she a lady. Most times ladies are apostle this, apostle that. I'm assuming she's an apostle. But shout out to her for, baby, she sent me a long, lengthy prayer, honey. Typed. A long, lengthy prayer typed. About 2 or 3 damn paragraphs, girl. And she was sending me all type of inspirational quotes and stuff like that. And I told her that I was going to shout her out. So I'm not going to call you by name because y'all know I don't want to dox nobody. But I totally, if you're watching, I totally appreciate you, sis. Thank you for your kind words. And, you know, I appreciate you for the prayer J-Bass that you gave, child. I appreciate you for, you know, the inspirational quotes and telling me how much you enjoyed the channel and how I get you through your day and how you was depressed and, you know, you watch my videos and it make you feel good and blah, 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 blah. And I get gratification off of that. I have so many of y'all that be depressed as hell. And so many of y'all, and a lot of y'all, I never would have thought it. And so many of y'all come into the comments is like, you know, I've been going through, child. I've been dealing. And I appreciate you for the videos. So thank you guys so much for rocking with me and understanding that this is all YouTube. This is all entertainment. Shouldn't nobody feel away. So I totally want to thank you, sis. Appreciate you. Thank you kindly. I needed it. The prayers. So totally, I'm all down for the prayers, honey. Down for my prayer warriors, child. So I thank you, sweetie. And thank you for your tithe and your offering. If anybody else would like to get their tithes and their offering, they go to PayPal, they go to Cash App. You can also donate to the channel by joining. And all that good stuff, super chats and all that good stuff is available. So y'all help yourselves out. But most important, please make sure to like up the live. Okay, any live, any video. Please make sure to like it, hit that thumbs up. Spam it if you got it, bitch. All right? Spam it if you got it. But make sure you do that. Let me see who up in here. I saw my brother up in here, I think. Or was that somebody else? It may have been somebody else. Oh, no, I was him. Bro, don't be up here with your shenanigans, child. You sitting up here trying to solicit hoes. I don't think I got too many hoes up in here. I don't know. Listen, if you a hoe, point yourself out. If you a hoe, put a 1 in the chat because obviously my brother, Prophet Made, is looking for some ladies. I don't know if he paying you or not. I don't know if he a pimp. I don't know none of that. That's for y'all to go right there. And if that is the case, don't tell me about it because it ain't none of my business. Okay? If that is the case, it ain't none of my business. All right? That's between y'all. Oh, well, we got one hoe. Hey, Erica. We got another hoe. Hey, Ann Plush Bunny, Arthur, all the hoes in the house. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, hey, Sherry. How you doing, boo? Yes, you do make my day every time I need a liability. Thank you, Raquel. I appreciate you. Child, that's what they say. I wish it would hurry up and come and go. All of the birthday wishes to Miss JoJo. Yes, God. Oh, it's more hoes in the house than that. Because I only saw about 2. It's way more hoes in the house than that. God, and I know that for a fact. Oh, it's way more hoes in this house than that. Y'all go on ahead and put them ones in the chat now. Y'all gonna miss out on y'all blessing now. A lot of y'all say y'all want a good man, or if you don't want a good man, you at least want a good fuck. And I'm trying to help y'all out. Now, thank you, bro, for your cash app. 111. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. Very much so. Thank you. Child. A couple more dollars, I could buy me a bottle for tonight's live. That's right. I almost forgot. Tonight at, what did I set it for? 8:15. Did I set it for 8:15? Yeah, 8:15. Speaking of which, tonight, 8:15, the roasting review for Candy in the Game and Love and Marriage Huntsville with me, Scotty, and probably JoJo. I don't know because it is his birthday. But definitely make sure to be here for that tonight on my channel, 8:15, 7:15 Central. Please make sure that y'all are there for the roast, jokes, toast, and the gags. All right? I don't want y'all to miss it. Thank you, Shawana. I hope I said your name right. I think I did the last time. Get me together if I didn't. But thank you, Shawana. Thank you, Shawana, for your cash app, baby. I totally appreciate it. Well, I guess we could go on ahead and get started now, child. Now I guess I'll come on ahead and come on camera for y'all. What's good, y'all? Bitch. Listen, I had a time, all right? Not so much, but not a bad time, but a time. And we gonna get on it when we get there. But I do want to get some stuff up out of the way first. Thank you, Angel. Yes, Angel, you always donate, girl. Thank you so much, Angel, for your cash apps, love. I appreciate you. 1111111. Thank you, baby. A couple of honorable mentions though. Is it a couple or is it just one? I think it's just one honorable mention. Is it just one? No, two. Two honorable mentions that all right. Two honorable mentions that I want to go on ahead and get the hell up out of the damn way first. When the time comes. Bam. Because I'm doing this for the time codes. I love y'all too, baby. Thank you guys so much for everybody that's piling on up in here. I love y'all down. I appreciate y'all and all that good stuff, honey. Honorable mentions. All right, I forgot to put this up there. I got to do it for publication purposes. Honorable mentions, girl. The first honorable mention that I want to put up here that didn't make this is Carry On. I keep calling the boy Karan. Carry On Franklin, girl. I dabbled on it a little bit in the review, but I didn't go into too much detail about it. So I'm about to go into detail about it a little bit now. So for those of y'all that don't know, Carry On Franklin is Kurt Franklin's son. I don't know if he's the oldest. He might be. I think he's like 30, 31, 32. He's somewhere around my age or whatever. Handsome little boy, and he's on Bad Boys Los Angeles. Yes, ma'am. Oh, bitch. Y'all better know it. Whitney all day, honey. Whitney all day, baby. Love my wit. Love my wit. So for those of y'all that don't know, thanks Anita Brown for your for following the Instagram. I appreciate you, boo. Thank you, boo, for your super chat. Paying your dues, child. Well, I appreciate you for paying your dues, bitch. Thank you. So for those of y'all that don't know, Carry On and Kirk Franklin have had a tumultuous relationship because basically, you know, he's an undercover Sugarfoot. And y'all know Kirk Franklin, he's a part of the tight ass Kojic Church and all that stuff. And y'all know you could do anything around there, but you can't be gay. You know what I'm saying? You could be a woman and suck as many dicks that ain't your husband or your boyfriend as much as you want. You could steal from people as much as you want. You could kill as many hoes for fucking your man as you want. You could be as greedy as you want. You could be as money grubbing as you want. You know what I'm saying? You could lie, you could cheat, you could steal, you could backstab, you could backbite. You could do all that. But you can't be gay. Everything else, all the other sins is fine and God will forgive you for it. But God forbid you be gay, bitch. You on the first thing smoking. That's basically what their relationship at. And just recently, girl, he was driving around in his 6'4", mad at his own. Tell me where that movie reference came from. Okay, and better yet, the song. Rolling down the street in his 6'4", mad at his own damn business, and then the police pulled him over for a busted taillight. Well, we thought it was his 6'4", but it wasn't. It was some dead lady's 6'4", and or whatever the case may be, because the car came up registered as being stolen. Not only did the car come up registered as being stolen, it was stolen from a woman that was found murdered. Allegedly. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. I gotta say allegedly. Allegedly. All right? Alleged. And when they pulled them out the car and searched the car, according to them, there was a gun found in the car. Now, I don't know if that was the murder weapon. I don't know. Did he just come from doing that? I don't know none of that. All right? I don't know none of that. I'm just telling y'all what I got. All right? So don't ask me. I think he's still being held somewhere in jail around there. I think he's still being held. I don't think he has a bond. If he did, it's breaking news, and I just didn't hear about it. But yeah, girl, that's what's going on with Miss Carry On, child. They got my baby hemmed up, girl. They got my baby hemmed up, child. They won't let him go. You know, it's sad because this is the one time where our Molden show he wants and needs his dad and his mom the most. And for whatever reason, his dad well, not for whatever reason. We already know. I keep telling y'all about how them tired ass Kojic churches do. I keep telling y'all that. No bond. Okay? No bond. But listen, let's be clear, because let's not act like these cops, especially the cops around there, are I'm just saying, let's not no shade, but let's not act like those cops around there aren't notorious for planting stuff and, you know what I'm saying, being so quick to want to solve a case. Why not put it on somebody? You know what I'm saying? Because listen, he could have bought that car off of somebody. I mean, he could have bought the car off of somebody off the street and had no idea that it was stolen or that it was hot. The only thing he knew was that he really needed a car. And you know what I'm saying? It was probably right in his price range, right up in his price point. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, well, I mean, they met up with me. So, you know, it really can't be that shifty. You know, so he did what he had to do. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he didn't notice that it was a gun laying around in the seat somewhere that could have been used to take this poor woman's life solely for her car, you know, solely for her vehicle. Look, I'm just throwing stuff out there. Okay? I'm just throwing stuff out there. I'm sorry if my Wi-Fi is acting like a dick. But if I keep freezing, it's my that's why I got some new shit. But Verizon is still trying my life. Thank you, boo, for your Cash App. Who's it? Lorraine. Thank you, Lorraine. Oh, baby, I got a cousin named Lorraine. I wonder if that's her. Thank you, Lorraine, for your Cash App, boo. I appreciate it. Mwah, mwah, mwah. But I don't know, girl. Look, I'm just telling y'all what was told to me. So, you know, the lady let him use the car. Could have. GP, are you with me? Oh, yeah, we should check it. Oh, you so crazy. I don't trust the police, but I don't trust the police, but Carry-On could have very much done something to get himself in the shit. I don't want to think that of him. I really don't. Like, I understand he going through a lot, but I don't really. He don't give me a murderer type tea. You don't. He don't give me a murderer type tea. Like, I felt like if he was gonna murder anybody, he would have murdered Moolah the same damn night he made his lip bleed with them weak ass hits. No shade, but I'm just saying. I mean, if he really wanted to murder somebody, you know what I'm saying? I felt like there was plenty of space and opportunity for him to have done just that. Why would he? Y'all, I'm being messy. Okay. Just straight up and down. I'm being messy. All right. But I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I refuse to believe that Carry-On is a mass murderer and he out here killing these people for their car. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Nope. I ain't buying it. I personally think it's what I said it was. Now, could I be wrong? I could. But hey, bestie. Right. Then Milan shaded him. Right. That's another thing. So if he was really, if he was really, you know what I'm saying, a mass murderer or whatever the case may be, it's already 2 bitches down to the house that he really could have got. You understand? He's crazy, but not enough to do it on camera with witnesses. Child, Mulan just wanted to be relevant. Well, I said that too, sir. But I don't know. Y'all tend to think, you know, that I'm full of shit and this boy did it, and that's why they got him held without bond, and that's why he ain't out yet. But I don't want to believe it, y'all. I don't. And we gonna move on. To the next and the last honorable mention. This boy. I can't think of the boy name, but he was with that Caucasian woman. I think they say she's some type of a YouTube influencer or a blogger or a vlogger or whatever. I don't know. The girl got money. And y'all heard the story about how she got into an argument with that boy and then chopped that boy up like some like a piece of rotisserie chicken from BJ's, bitch. And how now his family want all of us to rally up behind them and get justice for him. Now, at first, I said, damn, why did she do that to that man? I said, I hope she fry. And I said, I hope they make that bitch walk the Green Mile. But then, all these tweets started resurfacing. They came back out in 2012 when the boy was supposedly in high school, where he was basically downing the hell out of all of y'all black women, calling y'all jigaboos and every damn thing, and how y'all ain't got no self-respect, and the only thing y'all good for is shaking ass and having babies, and all of it. I mean, baby, he went in and let half on y'all black women. Baby, he went in. When I tell you, for him to be in high school, he sure knew how to read y'all hoes down to the ground. I was up in here like, Lord, I need to take notes because he reading the girls for points. And now here come his family talking about, well, we don't agree with what the tweets that he made back then or whatever the case may be, but it still should be justice. Yeah, it should be justice, but I think y'all coming to the wrong folk. Y'all might need to go around there to you might need to go around there and take a stroll around there and go and get y'all fellow Krispy Kremes that he seems to be so fond of. Like, I don't understand why. I just feel like he wouldn't appreciate the help coming from us even to death because he don't fuck with us. No shade. But he don't rock with us. He don't do us. He don't do our kind. And I just feel like this ain't a battle for us. Y'all need to go and hit up, the Caucasian Krispy Kreme community and see if y'all can rally up all of y'all class folk and you know what I'm saying, and get justice for this from this young lady, because at this point I don't know what the fuck y'all want from us. Like, listen, I already get my nerves rattled. Hey boo, shout out to Make It Make Sense. Y'all know I live to make it make sense. Anywho, but yeah, that's just how I feel. Go and hit up your Krispy Kreme fans or your mayonnaise fans, or y'all know those folk. And I'm more than sure. Well, I doubt it. But then again, he did go up for them as a black. I mean, I don't know. Do y'all think the Caucasian folk would turn on her to help him out, considering how he dogged all of us out back in 2012 and all of the rest of that stuff? Like, I hate to say it like that, because at the end of the day, he did lose his life tragically. But it's funny because I don't want to say it, but I got to. It's the irony for me. That's what I'm going to say. It's the irony for me, because you put down all of the black folk to build up this woman, and she sliced and diced your ass up like the last rotisserie chicken down to Costco's. All right. So it's just like, let me get off this story because I don't want to make nobody upset. I don't want to make nobody mad. I don't want to. I ain't trying to. I don't want to. I don't, because I know how YouTube is and I know how people are, and I don't want to, so we just gonna move on. That's it for the honorable mentions. Dear God Almighty. Dear God, I already felt like I gave this little boy too much, and I really didn't want to do that. So before we get down to what the hell we really down here for, y'all, can y'all do me a really, really, really huge favor? All right, girls. So now we got what is this? 27. Ciao. Yeah, y'all see it. This is we got the gag next. Well, this is the first installment of this thing, and it's her ass. So for those of y'all that don't know, just here recently, Miss Porsha got a new name. Honey, Miss Girl got a new name, and guess who gave it to her? Her damn Silverback. This bitch ain't even married yet. She's still trying to pick out fabrics for these 3 dresses for these 3 damn weddings. They ain't out no marriage certificate. Her last name is still Williams. And you already done went on ahead and prematurely accept a brand new name from this. So she took to Twitter, and this is what she had to say. Porsha, for real, let me introduce y'all to Isosa. I guess that's what her name is, child. And it's supposed to mean God gift. Somebody look it up and tell me if that's really what it means, because I don't buy or believe shit that come out of Simon's mouth. But she says, thank you to my husband, to me, who gave me this new name while in Lagos, Nigeria. He had been trying to think of the right name for me for many months. However, it wasn't until we were in the homeland that he looked at me after hearing the name Isosa and said, that is your name. That's the name I should call my future wife. God's gift. I thank God daily for this beautiful life and humbled to be able to live in peace and love every day. Love you, baby. At I'm Simon Gubadia, aka I am Mighty Joe Young's daddy. I mean, congratulations. I mean, I'm happy for you. Isosa. Congratulations to you. I mean, is you putting that on your license? I mean, how exactly does this work? Now that you done got this new name or whatever the case may be, I'm confused. Okay? I'm confused. I'm not being funny. I just want to know, how does this work? So let's just say, all intents and purposes, Bravo decides to hire you back on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Let's just say. So will you then go by Porsha Williams, or are you going to go by the name that nigga gave you? I'm just asking, because I don't know. I'm just asking how this works. And then another thing that I found, thank you, Boo, for your super chat. Not Mighty Joe Young. I'm screaming. Ain't that what I said? Ain't that what I said? I said it, girl. Mighty Joe Young, daddy child. Thank you, Boo, for your cash app. Thank you, Love Bug. I appreciate you. Thank you, because y'all buy me a bottle for the night. I appreciate it. Anyway, so it don't just stop there, y'all. She then decides, and this the thing that listen, beyond that whole thing about the name, I'm not new to this. I do know in Nigerian culture and stuff like that, it is like one of the things where they rename all of their wives, because our modern show Simon got about 8 or 9 of them around there. And Porsha just clamoring to be one of the bunch. But another thing that bugs me and rubs me the wrong way about this whole entire situation with them is the thirstiness for me. Everything always has to be done on camera. And she wonders why people feel like all of this is just made up and done up for clout. And I'm starting to believe that too. I am. I'm starting to believe that a lot of this is stirred up and brought up and made up for clout. That's honestly how I feel. So she then turns around and say this post. Porsha, for real, surprise, shouted. I pulled up on Bay and Lagos, Nigeria, and he was so shocked. Actually, he still is shocked that I hopped on that 11-hour flight to see that ass. I missed my baby, and plus he had been back and forth, Brian and Lagos, visiting his mother. So I wanted to bring some extra sunshine. Hashtag a pull up baby. Hashtag April Fools were lit. Hashtag international pop up. Hashtag crazy in love. Yeah, you would have did that on April Fools, and I felt like it's befitting that you did do that on April Fools, considering y'all bitches are the damn fool. But see, that's what I mean. I didn't understand why that moment had to be captured on camera. Like, I just felt like if this was really real and if this was something that y'all really doing, not everything has to be done on camera. Because none of us is going up for this shit. So I'm not understanding why you felt like it's all like every time she does something for him, a camera is always there. That's not going to make me think that this shit is real. It's just going to make me think what I already think. It's for publicity. That's straight up how I honestly feel. I feel like it's for publicity. I feel like she's still trying to convince y'all. I think she's still trying to convince y'all that, you know, this whole thing is real and that she's really getting married and that she really loves him and that she's really this and that she's really that. Here, look, y'all see me. I'm picking out fabric for one of three dresses, for one of three weddings. Hey, y'all, look at me. I popped up on Simon down to wherever the hell he from. Hey, y'all, look at me. Hey, y'all, look at me. And I could say the same thing for Simon. For somebody to act like he didn't want to be on camera and he didn't want the fame. You said Isosa means a runner? Well, I would ask Alexa, but y'all know how that bitch is.
Here's something I found on the web. According to Whistling.com, the Gulf Coast area is well known for...
Shut your ass up. Now your ass can't talk now, can you? Nope. Like when I need her to work and when I need her to do what the fuck she's supposed to do, the bitch don't. But then when ain't nobody talking to her, ain't nobody said nothing to her. Well, I mean, I did call her name, but I ain't asked her for Nathan. Then she want to come out of her so much to say, nah, bitch, I ain't got nothing to ask you. If I got to ask anybody anything, I ask Google. Child. Anyway, can't even get you to cut my TV on no more. I've been telling you, Alexa, cut the TV on for the past 2 days. You can't even do that. The lights work just fine. The fan worked just fine. You can cut the PlayStation on just fine, but the lights, you can't do that. Nah, bitch, you can't help me with nothing until you figure out that first. Moving on. Anyway. Anyway, that's all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all about that. I guess y'all gonna be walking around here calling Porsha Isosa now. I guess she gonna be Isosa Gubadia. They said it means God gift, but one of y'all looked it up and said that it means a runner. Now I don't know. Okay, I don't know. That's for y'all to figure it out. But we about to go on ahead and move on to the next little situation up here. And we'll be back after this commercial break. So, girls, speaking of the lonely, the desperate, and every damn thing else, that you could call people like her, here lies the body. Here lies the body. Thank you for this cash out, boo. Thank you, baby. You and Alexa are hilarious. Don't bring up Alexa no more. Okay, Alexa just made me mad, girl. Anyway, because that really made me mad. Because when I've been really trying to get her to do right for the past couple of days, but she can't do that, but she wanted to be all up in my damn business. No, ma'am. Y'all see the title. Jealous ones still envy. I have never, first of all, I know y'all don't fuck with him, but shout out to Fat Joe. That was the title of his second album, by the way. Or was his first album, one of the two. Y'all know the one that got What's the Love of that. I never understood. All right. So for those of y'all that don't know, what's going on, a couple days ago, yesterday ago, I don't know, girl, Bullwinkle decides to carry her ass on her Twitter to drum up some mess. So it all started when she changed the headline of her name, Twitter name, to blacklisted for telling the truth and not wanting to be abused anymore. Receipts. Then she turned around and says, they always blacklist you when you tell the truth. Then she turned around and said this bullshit right here. Stop harassing me, my business, and my family. Stop having me followed. Stop blacklisting black women for speaking the truth. Stop paying off attorneys to not file discrimination claims. Stop it. That's what she said. Then some fangirl. This is where the whole Candy thing kicked in at. Because some damn fan with her Walmart-based dry-ass wig decided to come up here and say, at Pop Culture, please provide receipts. When has NeNe mentioned Candy? The last y'all tell. Another attempt to gain viewers off of at NeNe Leak's name. Ratings are dry. They talk about NeNe. Thanks at AT Alien. And y'all know I don't fool with Michelle Brown at all. I don't like her at all. And anything that comes from Michelle Brown, you can kill it. But it didn't just stop there. Unfortunately, it didn't just stop there because I got said interview where the lady from Pop Culture brought up NeNe and all of her bull crap. And this is basically what Candy had to say in response to all of that nonsense that Bullwinkle was giving. So here you go.
Alleged shade thrown your way from your former co-star NeNe Leakes about whether or not the ratings have been as high or what the status of the ratings.
Oh my God, what is the ratings on her show? I don't want this to become a big shade throwing contest between she and I, because just like she can throw shade at me, I can throw shade at her. But my whole thing is like, I do not understand why she does that. Back when she did have a show, me and her wouldn't even be on the same page, and I still be posting telling people to watch her show. Just because that's just how I am. I feel like if we had any type of interaction, I want to show people support, not throw salt on you. And I don't understand why I don't understand why her fans always be treating me like I'm stopping her from doing something. Like, what did I do to you? What is my show stopping you from doing? Nothing. Like, I saw some of her fans in the comments saying stuff like, that could have been NeNe's show. Well, what about everybody? What about Vanderpump? Could their show be her show? Could Porsha's show be her show? If her theory is correct, right? How come Porsha has a show? Porsha has a wonderful show. She had her own show. Porsha has a wonderful show. She had her own show. She's had two, actually. She had her baby sent out. And okay. What did I have to do with that? What about Kim Zolciak? Why it always gotta be me? Why she always trying to make it seem like I stop? How did I stop me? Other people have shows, not just me. Now, the thing about it, when people try to figure out my spinoffs or whatever, right? People always want to know why she get these shows. Okay, first of all,
I already know. You broke it down on Speak On It.
We pitch our shows.
Yeah.
A lot of them don't pitch shows. A lot of them just sit there and think, I'm so great that Bravo should just throw a show on my lap. That is not what I do. me and my husband, we come up with these ideas and we pitch them. Sometimes the network is for it. Sometimes they aren't. Everything we do does not get, picked up. Surprising, because I know y'all think everything I do is working. But everything we do, it doesn't necessarily go the way we want it to go.
All right, y'all. So that's what Miss Candy had to say about all of the shade that Bullwinkle was throwing at her. And I got to tell you, I didn't disagree with nothing that Candy said. I don't. There was other housewives that also had spinoffs, and NeNe ain't came out and said a goddamn thing. As a matter of fact, when Porsha had her tired, dusty, delayed ass spinoff that only people watch just so that they could cackle and kiki, and me and Scotty got good ratings and good views and made good money off us. I appreciate it for it. It wasn't because people knew that it was going to be good, and it wasn't because people thought that she was going to get season after season after season. Nah, people watched it for the train wreck. But even still, you went up for it. You went up for it, NeNe. And it's mighty funny because I remember when you came back, or was it Porsha? When Porsha came back after that whole debacle between her and Candy, you went the hell off on Porsha. Not to mention this last time, which was your last season during COVID, you went off on, I mean, you kind of did, and then Porsha turned right back around and forgave you and wanted to be up your ass again. So that's why you decided to go up for it. But I was with her, like, and my thing is to that damn fan, you sitting up here talking about something they using NeNe name to get ratings. Girl, if NeNe name was worth any damn thing, NeNe would have her own damn spinoff. Let's be clear. NeNe, like, that gets under my skin. Like, if NeNe name was worth a damn, she would have her own spinoff. If NeNe's name was worth a damn, she would have had her own spinoff with another damn network. You mean to tell me she can't get picked up by VH1? She can't get picked up by Oxygen? She can't get picked up by Lifetime? She can't get picked up by MTV? She can't get picked up by can she get picked up by Zeus even? Girl, Zeus don't even want her. Girl, Lemmy ain't picked up his phone that nighttime and called NeNe, Lanithia, Bullwinkle, Mongoose, ass leaks, not even to come up there to do nothing with it. Like, so NeNe name don't ring no bells in these streets no more. It used to. It used to. It used to. There was a time where NeNe was RHOA. But now those times are gone. And instead of NeNe just bowing out gracefully and going to live her life and go do other things and other ventures, like she's so desperate to be back on TV, and I don't know why. What is the Lanithia Lounge doing? Because to let Scotty and Sakina tell it, their ass is going around there next week. So it got to be doing something. You're not getting no money from that? What happened to your boutique? Girl, what was the name of her? Girl, what was the name of her struggle-ass boutique? That she went all the way to QVC and all them other places for, and the bitch still couldn't make no sales. I'm not going to keep gagging NeNe, because I know it's going to make people feel away. But it's just like, the store was called Swag. See, that's why your business failed, NeNe, because you can't name your business off of something that you ain't got. Nothing in that store that you sold gave swag. What it gave was Lane Bryant. It gave Lane Bryant type of tea. All right. That's what it gave Lane Bryant type of tea. That's what it gave, girl. Like, girl, I was wondering who the hell wanted to be running around here looking like you. dressing like you. Girl, I know y'all lying. The boutique was liquidated just like every hue. Child, didn't nobody want to be walking around in Giselle's damn makeup either, Forever Hue. Didn't nobody want to be walking. In my opinion, she wore too much damn makeup, just like I feel like NeNe, leave Kandi alone. All right? You don't have to say Kandi name for people to read between the lines. Here's the perfect example as to why, and I'm answering this for the fan. Here's the reason why people felt the way about that. Because there was one messy ass person that put up the ratings for Kandi's show this past Sunday. This past Sunday, Kandi had over 500,000 views, I think. And one of her fans made a shady post about the ratings. And not only did NeNe liked it, NeNe retweeted it. So that's the thing. She doesn't have to say Kandi name for people to know she's dissing Kandi. She's delighting in the fact that she thinks don't nobody watch Kandi's show. And that's not the point. A lot of y'all need to understand something. Most people these days aren't like me and still paying for cable and watch it on cable. Most people watch the show from streaming services. What y'all are seeing and what y'all are getting, those ratings are from TV. The people that are actually watching on Bravo TV, not the app, not the Bravo app, not Roku, not all of the rest of this ghetto fast shit that you cheap bitches that's too cheap to pay for damn cable anymore. See, it's y'all fault. That's the reason why the ratings is down so bad, because y'all so damn cheap that y'all want to go out and buy all of these streaming services and get Roku TVs and stuff. And that's the reason. See, it's y'all fault. I blame y'all. Because you see, I ain't too cheap to still have my cable box. I should be, but I ain't. And my thing to you is, NeNe, Kandi don't owe you nothing. Kandi don't owe you nothing. Bravo don't owe you nothing. Are you forgetting how you went on a whole tangent talking about how the network is racist and how they treat black people one way and they treat the white folk the different way, and Bravo Andy is such a racist, and Bravo Andy does this and Bravo Andy does that? And now you sitting here crying and you mad and you complaining and you want, like, you wonder why you blackballed. NeNe, I can't go nowhere and sit up and say that the people that I work for are racist and they're this and they're that, and then I'm shocked that they no longer want to do business with me. I'm shocked that I still ain't got offered my own spinoff. I'm shocked that the person that I call the biggest racist don't want me back on the show. NeNe is a windbag of hot, bad breath. Not hot, bad breath. I don't know. I might review P-Valley. I might. I mean, I did last season. Claire, somebody speaking to your daughter. You still got your cable box? I know that's right, Keita. Both of us dumb. If I was NeNe, I would pitch my show to Netflix, Hulu, HBO Max. And that's my point. That's my point. That's why I said if NeNe wasn't so bitter and angry and jealous and envious and you know, just gotta have it all, maybe she could have gotten that. But she's too busy hating on the next black woman and wondering why she ain't getting no blessings. NeNe, you said this yourself. You need to take your own advice. You can't win when you play dirty. And you've been playing dirty with Candy for a long time now. That girl ain't never did nothing to you. And every time you get the chance to shit on her and her show, or anytime you hear that, you know what I'm saying, the ratings went down, or this, that, and the third, you delight in it. And you wonder why God ain't blessed you. This is why. You're not thankful, NeNe. You're no longer thankful. You're no longer humble. You feel as though you're owed something from people, and you're not. Thank you. NeNe gets in her own way. You said, I bet she called Andy with that fake laugh at acting like nothing happened. Right. Like, you went all on Twitter and you called this man every racist in the damn book and the network. Child. God did bless NeNe. He blessed her with a big, strong, broad linebacker back. Yes, God, man. NeNe do got a big ass wide back. Child. Like, Lord, you keep blocking your blessings all the time. He blessed you with this show. You blocked it. He blessed you with Greg. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it at that, because I was fit to take off, but I ain't even finna do NeNe like that. I'm gonna leave Greg out of this. Greg need to be someplace resting. So my bad, Greg. You someplace resting. This ain't got nothing to do with you. I'm gonna let you rest. But let's not act like people won't watching it to see Greg and not you. Because couldn't nobody really stand you. Everybody loved Greg. It's because of Greg you got a whole, but actually it's because of. Then I say I was gonna let this man rest, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let you rest, Greg. You ain't got nothing to do with this. If anything, I'm sure you glad to be the hell away from her. Quiet as it's kept. She been envious of Candy since season 2. What she needs to do is focus on herself, her grieving, and also her family. Thank you, son. I said the same thing. Yes, for the cash app, boo. Thank you. Thank you, babe. Appreciate you, love bug. I appreciate you. Thank you. If anybody else would like to donate, please feel free. I'm almost to my Hennessy quota. Because we finally got Hennessy around here, girl. Now, mind you, we ain't had no Hennessy around here in about 2-3 weeks. And I finally found someplace that I would tell y'all about, but you know, they kind of ain't got their license. Do you selling that stuff like that? So I can't even tell y'all that. Y'all know I got friends in high, medium, and low places, down under places. Okay. But anyway, that's really all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all about Bullwinkle. I'm not about to drag this out no longer because she ain't never going to get nowhere. She ain't never going to get what it is that she's looking for. I mean, I would love for her to have it. But again, when you constantly stand in your own way, and when you constantly go up for negativity, and when you constantly looking and being delighted in somebody else's downfall or whatever the case may be, you're going to end up like NeNe. And I don't want none of y'all to end up like NeNe. Ended up like NeNe is not the go-to, okay? Ended up like NeNe is not the wave. And I don't want that for none of y'all. But we're going to be back, girl, after these commercial breaks. Thank you, boo, for your cash app. Who sent it? I know I'm gonna say your name. Angela. Thank you, Angela, because I was reading something else. Thank you, Angela, for your cash app, boo. Mwah, 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 mwah. I appreciate you, love, bud. Thank you. I really hate to have to talk about this. I really do. I do. But I got some things that I want to get off my chest, right? With this whole situation. Y'all, disclaimer, child. Here comes the Melody Shade and giving you the real tea, said what he said and means every word of it. So don't be in your feelings. Well, listen, that's actually why we here. First and foremost, let me say this. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't like Melody. Okay? I don't like nothing about Melody. It ain't got nothing to do with Melody being an AKA, because I know that's what a lot of y'all think, but it honestly has nothing to well, if she wasn't too busy acting like one, that wouldn't be the problem. My only gripe, listen, I'm gonna be real. I don't the fuck like Melody. I don't like her. I don't like nothing about her. I don't. She is not my kind of girl. Okay? And it don't have, again, it has nothing to do with her being an AKA. It don't. Part of it, but not the whole thing. The main reason why I don't the fuck like Melody is because this, like, how things are playing out now, this goes right back to what I said about Melody being a manipulator, a narcissist, her damn self. And both of them, and both of them, you know what I'm saying, doing the same thing to each other. The only thing I have ever really said about Melody was how I always felt like you can't get mad at Martell for using the cheering when you do the same thing. Y'all use the cheering against each other. I always said that. That's been most of the things that I've said. This whole thing about Melody started last season when I started calling Melody out for her foolishness when she started that argument with Martell. That's when all of this started. All right? If Scotty is still here, Scotty can attest to this. All of you Melody hoes been mad and upset ever since I called Melody out last season for starting arguments and poking the bear and doing this and doing the passive aggressive little things that she does to poke Martell, to drive Martell to being that callous asshole, disrespecting her, calling her out her name, doing this and doing that. Right? It started then. My God. I don't get, again, if all it takes is for a bitch to get her heart broken by a no good ass nigga to have everybody all up on your side and have everybody all up in my DMs and have everybody all up in my comments and have everybody all up in my emails and all that stuff. Well, girl, I've been having my heart broke by ain't shit no good ass niggas since I was 18. Where my sympathy? Where my sympathy? Where is it? Because to let y'all tell it, she has the right to do. I even had somebody come into my comments, no lie. I even had somebody come into my comments who cussed me out because I told her she was wrong for using the kids against him. She gonna come up under my comments and tell me, well, I don't feel like she wrong because he plays with her and he broke her heart. So she got the right to toy with the kids to break his heart. Excuse me? Overgrown, rusty ass women agreeing with playing with children to get back at the ex. You got grown, rusty ass women, mothers who agree to that shit. And I said, well, Lord have mercy, Jesus. I said, well, what? Where is Joanne, my mama, when you need her? Okay? Where is my grandmama when you need her? Like, see, it ain't no more Joy Sands. It ain't no more Big Mamas. It ain't no more none of that no more, because now we live in a society and living in a time where you can use whoever and whenever at your leisure just to get back at a person, even if it's at the expense of your own children. I said, well, good Lord. But y'all know, I'm so tired. I'm so delayed. I'm so this. I'm so that. I don't get it. I don't get it. I hell no, I would not play with my child to get back at my ex. Well, at least you wouldn't. You said Emma, aka Big Mama. I'm not mad at her for being petty with people, but I don't agree with them using the kids to get at each other. Well, I'm glad, well, at least exactly because that type of movement is deadly to the kids, especially when they have to grow up and be adults with the same toxic behavior. Terrence, you take this stuff with Mel too personal, because a lot of people make it personal. So I can't take it personally, because people be getting under my comments calling me all type of damn names, and I ain't never really called Melody about her name like that. I've always told her she was beautiful. I always gave her props for being a good mom. I always done that. I ain't never really went in and and dig my claws into Melody like I want her. But you would have thought I did, because people get so damn personal with me when all I've ever said was that she was wrong as hell as two left shoes, and there was no reason why she couldn't have had her mama or somebody else take them kids up there to that place for 30 damn minutes. I got to be called all out my name simply because I said that. You would have thought I'd have called her all type of bitches and hoes and horrible mamas and all the rest of this stuff. All I said was that, girl, please, there's going to come a time where you're probably going to have something that you want your kids at that's going to fall on the same week as his. In the same way he would have wanted you to not be petty, you're going to expect that of him, and now you're not going to get that. That was all I said. And then I got people all up under my comments like cussing me out. All in my emailing me, bitch. Cussing me out. Then I got people in my comments, oh, well, Terrence, you ain't never going to understand it because, you're not a narcissistic person, so you don't know what it feels like to be married to a narcissist. Both of them bitches are narcissistic assholes. The both of them. Let's not sit here and act like it is all Martell, because it's not. Both of them are narcissistic assholes that got together and produced kids. Both of them. The only difference is, like again, I say, all of us are groomed to dislike Martell. Because Martell came up here with this storyline since season 1 with Ariana. And I had no problems going in and letting have on Martell because he deserved it. Which was another reason why I didn't understand people fever, because you would think all of the fever that I got, that I never said nothing to Martell. You would have thought that I've been going up for Martell since in his foolishness since season 1. I've had nothing but Melody's back from season 1 to now. Kind of. I've kind of had her back from season 1 to now. I've had her back when I need to have her back. I'm going to say that. But y'all need to get up out of my face with that foolishness. Anytime I need to call Melody out, her ass gonna get called the hell out. Period. Y'all ain't got that by now? We've been doing this since last season, and I'm still calling Melody out. And what she says does. And what she says does. So what makes her such a credible person, and what makes everything that she says and do right and nobody else? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Because when I look at Melody, I look at a woman that already knew her husband won't bout shit. I look at a woman that already knew what her husband was on. She already knew what type of time. And this is another thing too that y'all don't know. Me and Scotty just last night, and with some other folk, got real credible information about y'all Shiro right here. Now I can't tell it because it ain't my shit to tell. I can't wait to get the green light though. I can't wait to get the green light though. I mean, I'm just saying, y'all going up for a woman that's supposed to be black women this and black women that and blah, 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 blah. But yet, when you knew your husband won't shit, not only did you stay with him, you got damn pregnant. After you got an abortion. Let's make that clear. So you got an abortion, you still found out he won't shit, and then you turned around and got pregnant by this damn man again. And what's so funny about that is when Tara did it on Love and Hip Hop New York, when Tara did it, when it came down to Amina, Tara was all type of sad chick. She was stupid. She was delayed. She was dumb. Why would she turn around and get pregnant with this man? And he got a whole wife now, and the wife sitting around here. Like, y'all went off on Tara. But Melody does it. And it's just fine. Y'all have I don't get that be my thing. Let it be anybody else. We are expected to tear them up limb from limb. I mean, I'm just saying. Y'all didn't give Tara no kind of grace when she got pregnant again from Peter Guns. No kind of grace. Y'all ate that woman alive as if she won't carry somebody's baby. I mean, I'm just saying. There's no such thing as Tara being a side chick when she was with Peter Guns for 14 years. There's no such thing as a side chick. I don't give a damn what he did with Amina. You ain't a nigga side piece, side hoe, side nothing for 14 years and 2 cheering. That bitch ass nigga was laid up in her studio apartment where the floors was dirty, disgusting, and trifling by the look of his damn feet. So get out of my face with all of that. Like I say, y'all come with all the excuses for Melody. But let anybody else do it. We're expected to go in and let half. I don't get it. But, yeah, that's really all I got. Really, all I came up here to say was fuck y'all and your opinions. I'm still going to give them. I'm still going to call her out when I need to. Y'all should already know that by now. I'm not making nobody be here. If you already know what my channel is going to give and what my review going to give, and if you so stuck up her puss like that, I will advise y'all not to look. That's the best advice I got. Don't look. I don't know what else to tell you. Don't look. Because whenever she needs to hear it, oh, I'm going to give it to her. Why be someplace where you're not wanted? Why be someplace where you're not wanted? Why be someplace where you already know what it's going to give? Go on about your business, child. Don't nobody want you here. You said do a members only live and tell the tea. Child. Miss you. I be watching playback. G caught a live. Well, I'm glad you caught a live, boo. Terrence, you bring it every video. Very entertaining. Oh, I appreciate that. Well, look who in here. They take turns going to the sucking place for mail. Look who in here, y'all. This my husband, brother. All right. And I'm going to just leave it at that because I know he rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. And I don't want none of that BS on my channel. All right? I don't want none of that. This ain't the place for that. We ain't finna do that here. Now, if y'all want to do that, y'all go. Nah, you can't even do that on Love and Marriage Huntsville reviews, child, because I ain't got no time. I ain't got no time. Y'all already mad and upset with me for me sitting up here calling out Melody when I need to. I would hate to think all of the hate mail and all of that's gonna come around here, child. You said you stay good, child. The people say you want to be on the show. That's why you doing all this stuff. That they said that, not me. I'm just being messy now. Since you up here, I'm just being messy now. Since everybody want to be messy with me, I'm gonna be messy with everybody. Everybody talking about you doing all of this because you just want to be up on the show and you ain't got no friends around there and don't none of the family fuck with you like that. I'm just saying what the people are saying. They don't come from me because I don't know. I'm just telling y'all I'm telling you what the people are saying. Since everybody want to be messy around here, let's be messy. Because I mean, I'm just saying a lot of the stuff that I'm just saying a lot of the stuff that Mark was saying about Melody. You know what? You know what? I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not even gonna go there. I'm gonna let that alone. I'm gonna let that alone. I'm gonna let it alone. I'm gonna let it alone because y'all gonna think I'm picking on her and all that. I ain't even gonna finish my statement. I'm gonna let that slide. I'm gonna let that slide. But y'all know where I was going with that. A lot of the stuff that he was now that I'm looking at it. Girl, where is Alexa? Alexa, where you at, girl? Oh, she over there. You ain't got to be on TV. Give me an interview. Child, they really gonna hate me then. They really gonna hate me then. Oh my goodness. Oh child. Ooh, they are. Listen, bestie. You see these people already emailing me behind my reviews, child. I can only imagine the emails, the DMs, the comments, and all of that I'm gonna be getting should this ever happen. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. No, that's what they said. That's what they said. I ain't got no problem with Mark. I'm telling y'all what they said. You said they stay in your inbox? Yeah. Well, we both in the same damn boat. I don't know how I got there, but I did. Oh well. I don't care how they feel because I'm definitely hitting up Miss Wanda since she keep calling my name. Right. Well, I don't know. I mean, look. look, for real, that could be a double feature. If Mark down for it, you and Miss Wanda could go first, and then I'll follow up with Mark. And he really said we got. I would say how Mark and Miss Wanda up there at the same time, but no, ma'am, that's gonna be a slaughterhouse. Oh, they written no, I ain't even gonna do that. Mm-mm. First of all, Miss Wanda wouldn't want to see me up there no way, because I always give Miss Wanda all type of fever. So y'all, we so messy. You said, dang, Mel is hated right along with her ex-husband. LOL. Hashtag drama. The drama, honey. They want me to leave her alone, leave Van alone. They both been messy since forever. Child. I give Wanda fever too, but she watching my shit. I don't know. I ain't got to. Speaking of Wanda, did y'all see them tied lazy ass loaded potatoes she's selling? I wish I had the screenshot to make y'all gag. Yes, for Miss Wanda, child. What tea do you got, Mark? Mark, don't you spill no tea up here. Don't you tell these people nothing that you ain't got no business. When y'all find out who Van and Mel are, Martell gonna be straight again. Ooh. Wasn't Miss Van a sad chick to... And on that note, because y'all know, I don't live for Melody, but y'all know I love Mama Van. I do. I love Mama Van. That's Evangelist Van. I see it for Evangelist Van. Her daughter, I go off on her all day. I don't want to do that to Miss Van. Because I like Miss Van, and we're gonna leave Miss Van up out of this. That ain't none of my business. That ain't none of my business. I don't. Because y'all know we live for Mama Van around here. They need to take professional pictures of her potatoes. Child. Well, who took them? That's what I want to know. Who took them? If T don't interview Mark, I damn sure will. I'm here for the mess. Y'all see this bitch? Always trying to come for my shine. I'm not messy. Don't tell me I'm the one that's trying to end this. I'm not. Don't call me messy. I'm trying to end it because I live for y'all. Know I love Evangelist Van. I'm trying to move on to the last. Okay. Don't say no, y'all. Y'all ain't being messy because I ain't saying nothing about Mama Van. I ain't saying not one thing about Van. Mel's brother said his dad been married 40 years. Chat, 40 years? That's a long time to be married to the... Never mind, I ain't gonna say that either. Well, get that Mark interview. Child. If Mark want to interview, Mark can follow me on Instagram and he can DM me if he wants to interview. I'll give him one. Like I said, look, I ain't got no dog in this fight. You understand me? So if he want an interview where he can have a safe space to say what the hell he got to say for he Ted, I'm down for it. Y'all know I live for the mess in the shot. I ain't said I wouldn't do it. I just said, but anything dealing with Van, I don't want nothing to do with it. Because I live for Mama Van. I got to keep saying that. Mel ain't 40. Well, how old is Mel? I thought she was 40. How old is Mel? I know she ain't that damn old. Hey Yolanda, how you doing? Brittany, you say you think she's 36. She 35. I'm about to say she can't be that much damn older than I am, or is she? Ooh, no, you didn't. And girl, I'm just as messy as your ass is because I highlighted it. We about to move. We moving on to the next thing because y'all up here roasting and jonesing and gagging and all of that, and then everybody gonna be mad with me talking about something. It's my fault that all of y'all up here roasting and jones and medley. And that's something else I'm gonna have to get DMs and comments and emails about. So we gonna move on to the last thing. But before we do, hit up this commercial break. Hold on. All right, y'all. This is the last thing that I want to give y'all. And this super trailer you get. Well, it's not technically a super trailer, but it is a trailer nonetheless for Love and Marriage DC Child Season 1. So let's go on ahead and see what they got cooking.
I am Monique Samuels. You may know me from The Real Housewives of Potomac. Allow me to reintroduce myself. Me and Chris are coming up on 10. It's been years of trying to be patient, trying not to say anything.
This is the thing that I don't think is fair.
Jamie and Arena celebrating 26 years of marriage.
The most stylish couple in the DMV.
Appreciate you.
We have been married for almost 13 years. Am I going to be stuck in this place forever where I'm just Quick's wife?
You're talking reckless right now. People come to DC and lose their mind.
I'm on my worst behavior. Don't wave your hand at me.
Ooh, Lord have mercy.
Just getting started.
People will be able to see. I am Monique Samuels. You may know me from The Real Housewives of Potomac. Allow me to reintroduce myself. Me and Chris are coming up on 10. It's been years of trying to be patient, trying not to say anything.
This is the thing that I don't think is fair.
Jamie and Arena celebrating 26 years of marriage.
The most stylish couple in the DMV.
Appreciate you.
We have been married for almost 13 years. Am I going to be stuck in this place forever where I'm just Quick's wife?
You're talking reckless right now. People come to DC and lose their mind.
I'm on my worst behavior. Don't wave your hand at me.
Ooh, Lord have mercy.
Just getting started.
People will be able to see the full picture. Did that not happen?
I'm starting to get angry for real now.
Get to know the real whole me.
You ain't ready for what I'm about.
Love and Marriage DC. New series, Saturday, May 14th, 9/8 Central. Part of Real Drama Weekends on OWN.
Child, my bad for the double thing. I had to screen record it, and that's why y'all saw that my bad. I had to plug up my lights because it died. I had to screen record it. So that's why y'all saw Kempire's thing. First of all, shout out to Kempire. Y'all, it's about time. After sitting here dealing with Love and Marriage Huntsville, the Melody Hoes, the Martells, the my husband, my brother-in-law, my sister wife, and my sister-in-law, we finally got a brand new spinoff, which is Love and Marriage DC, and I'm all down for it. From the trailer, it looked like it's going to be interesting, to say the least. It looked like it's going to be real interesting. Interesting thing, though. Somebody came under the comments and said that, she's down for seeing Monique come back. But she said something to the effect of, if people talked about her marriage on Bravo, people really going to talk about their marriage on OWN. And I don't think so, because I never hear anything bad or negative about Monique and Chris's marriage. Not that I heard. Now, I know every couple has its day. Every couple goes through things. It ain't no perfect couple. I understand all of that. But what I'm saying is I personally never heard anything bad or negative or derogatory or out of the way about Chris or Monique or their marriage. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. But I'm all the way here for it, child. I'm all the way here for Love and Marriage DC. I'm down for, especially who they got up there, because I don't know none of them other people other than Quicksilver. He the only one other than Mo and Chris. I know Quicksilver, and I kind of sort of know about his wife, but everybody else. But I will say, Color Me Pink is doing interviews with the cast of Love and Marriage DC. I don't know how she got it done, girl, but she got it done. So if y'all want to go and get to know the cast better, y'all head around there to Color Me Pink channel. She already interviewed who was it? Let me see. She interviewed somebody from that show, and she about to it's about to be another interview coming up real soon. Let me see who it is. All right, yeah. She did the first interview with Ashley Brittany Silva, DJ Silva's wife. She just did that interview 4 days ago. And now she has another interview with Jamie and Arena Taylor from Love and Marriage Huntsville, DC. That one is coming up when? The 15th at 7 o'clock. So if y'all want to go around there and get to know these people like I'm about to go and do, because I ain't know she was interviewing them until earlier today. And I'm about to head around there after I finish doing this to get to know them people a little bit better. Y'all go ahead around there and do it and tell her I sent y'all. She gonna treat you right. She gonna treat you right. But yeah, I remember DJ Quick. I remember them. I remember him specifically when they pulled that prank that made everybody upset when they brought up that sad chick and she started doing all of that, talking all that dumb shit to the lady that was up there. I forgot her name. I think her name was Angela or Angie, something like that. But yeah, I remember that since then. And y'all remember that? And then it turned out to be a prank. And everybody was mad at them for that shit because they had so many married women and women that spoke for all up in their arms. I remember that. That was a big thing. So that's where I know them from. So I'm familiar with them, but them, the other couple, I don't know them. Yeah, they're the ones that's next. They're the ones that's interviewing on the 15th at 7 o'clock. I suggest y'all go around there. Thank you so much for y'all cash app. Thank you, boo. I appreciate you, love bud. Lord have mercy. Who is it? Thank you, Joanne. 111. Appreciate you, baby. Thank you for your cash app. And I love you too, boo. Thank you. If anybody else like to donate, you got time, because I'm about to get off in a second because this is the last story. We're currently at 234 likes. Appreciate it. Get it up to 250 likes. Yes, the goal is 250. Shout out to y'all for doing all the likes. I ain't really have to tell y'all like that. I let the thing do it. Yes, she will, and you'll laugh your ass off, child. Quicksilver wife called into the show and let him have it on. Yeah, see, prosperity, remember? Yeah, that's what I was talking about. And then it turned out that that whole thing was a stunt, a sham, a scam. They grouped all of the wives into thinking that that was really going on. I remember that. That was a big thing. I give Love and Marriage DC a chance, but it looks dry. It don't look dry to me. If anything, it's opening the doors for new franchises to come out, like how they saying it's gonna be a Love and Marriage Atlanta. You see what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all, I feel like Love and Marriage franchise actually has the potential to pull seasons like Real Housewives. You know what I'm saying? I really do think they can do it. I do. So long as Carlos continue giving us what he been giving us, I think it'll work. Lord have mercy. Thank you so much for your Cash App, Kia. Thank you, baby. You enjoying the laugh? I appreciate you, Kia. And you look familiar too. Do I know you? I think I do. You look vaguely familiar. And thank you, Yolanda, for your Cash App for the tea. I appreciate it, boo. Mwah. Thank you. But yeah, in my opinion, well, look, y'all know how it is when something new comes out and you really don't know the people other than the one couple. So maybe that's where you're going with it. It could be, but I don't necessarily think it's going to be dry. I don't. And the fact that Monique is up there, as much as people want to act like Monique is so canceled and she's this and she's that, girl, I'm down for seeing my Momo. I'm down for seeing my Momo and my Chris. I'm down to see what they're going to give. I'm down to see how they interact with the other, because it looked like one of the girl, DJ Quicksilver wife, and from what I saw at the end of the trailer, it looked like her and Monique gonna have a little 1-2 with each other. Now, Quicksilver wife, I don't know your name yet. I think it's Ashley. Miss Girl, if you ain't about that life, don't you push up on Momo. You already see Momo for her works. Momo don't mind taking it to your ass on camera if you take it there. I don't want y'all up here fighting now. That's one thing I don't want. Like, we ain't had a fight yet, other than Mel and Tail. But we ain't really had no fight. So I'm just saying, you stepping all up in that woman's face, talking about something, watch her hand. I mean, you know. She told the same thing to Candace on the 5th season, and you saw what happened to her. Just saying. Yes, Carlos King got offered a show similar to Bravo. Andy, Watch What Happens Live. Yeah, I saw that. I saw it. I saw that he did, and it's about time. I know that's right, Mark. Did you hit that like button, nigga? Yes, I can't wait to see Chris. Mo can come too. Don't you do my Momo like that, Yolanda. They need infamous people to make it authentic. Right. So that's why I think it's good for it being Chris and Monique and DJ Quicksilver and his wife. Because the other couple, I don't know them. Okay? I don't know nothing about the other couple. I ain't never seen them. I ain't never heard of them. But, you know, I get what Mark is saying. That is true. And all of y'all keep sitting, well, not all of y'all, some of y'all keep sitting around here talking about something y'all not going to support it because of Monique. Girl, who cares? All right? Who cares? The show going to go on whether y'all watching or not. I'm going to review it whether y'all watching or not. And it is what it is. Chris is definitely eye candy. Big Chris. I call him Big Chris. I like Mo, but I love Chris. You better stay away from. Okay, you gonna get Candace. You gonna get Candace. You play around with that woman and her husband. Of course, I'm all about support when people don't make up. When people don't make up my story. I told y'all he liked. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate it. Paulette Scott, who did that? Who did what? I know y'all gonna watch. It's been so many people that I done seen trying to act like they not gonna watch it because of Monique, and Monique is dangerous. Why is Monique on TV? I said Monique is dangerous for popping Candace upside her head 3 times that she asked for. She's dangerous, but Hosseline ain't. Johnny Blaze ain't. Eveline ain't. And I love Tammy Romaine. Tammy Romaine is my favorite, but she ain't. Like, don't y'all do that. Don't y'all get up here with all that. Don't get up here with all of that. Monique had one kerfuffle. One. So don't y'all get up here and do that. You said you follow like 30 bloggers. I know that's right. You got to keep the number low. You do. You got to keep the number low. Who said that they're not going to watch Cousin Monique? It's been a lot of people that came up. The last time I did a tea talk about this, when it first happened, when the talk of it first came out, when it leaked. And I think that was a laugh too. And I had people coming all up under my comments after the laugh, talk about Monique is so dangerous and she's so unpredictable. Why are they giving her another chance on TV? Oh, why Monique want to be on TV again? Because Candace is on TV. I'm like, the fuck? If y'all want to be real about it, Monique was on TV first, before Candace. Okay? Not just on Housewives, but Monique ass was on Say Yes to the Dress. Okay, back in 2012 when she first met him out, because I was a Say Yes to the Dress queen back then. I used to love Say Yes to the Dress. Monique been on TV since then, so y'all stop it. That woman went to Kleinfeld's to get her dress. Y'all cut that out. I'm not watching not one show. This was enough. I don't blame you. Listen, Mark, I'm lightweight. Me and Scotty damn near over reviewing Love and Marriage Huntsville because of the melody hoes. Mark, you put your own story out there and others just expanding on it. We know you follow all of the bloggers. You be live camera time. Ciao. Will Smith is the new Monique. See, here y'all go. Right, and I like Momo the most. Yeah, me too. What you say, people give it a check. Listen, all of these people who sitting up here saying they ain't gonna watch it, guess what they gonna be when is it? May. Watching it. Right along with us. And then guess where else they're going to be? Right here on Giving You the Real Tea. Watching it. You know they lying. I love Monique. She's real as F. You better believe it. They're just talking smack. They're going to watch it. Of course. I already know they are. Yep, I remember that live, and it was a few months ago. Yeah, and I had so many people then. Why is she back on TV? She's so thirsty to be on TV. She's so desperate to be on TV. And my thing to y'all is, how do y'all know she even wanted this? I mean, it could be possible that, you know what I'm saying, Carlos King said, well, shit, since Bravo act like they don't want you, I want you. I'm thinking of having a new franchise. I'll bring you up here and build the clique around you. Like, it can't ever be that. It's whatever. Thank you so much. Who is this? Brian. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate you. Thank you for your cash app. 111. Thank you, love bug. No, I didn't put my story out. I said one thing. I go laugh because y'all think I'm not. Y'all think I'm not looking for the smoke. Be clear. Mark say he ready for all the smoke. So don't y'all come at him with no smoke if y'all don't want the smoke back. See, that's how I am. I don't want no smoke, but if you bring me smoke, I'm a damn sure take it and expand on it. I follow bloggers so I can call people out for the dumb shit. Like I travel to Ciao. Now, I ain't gonna lie, Mark. You know, Empress Radio is my friend. I ain't gonna lie. You did get Empress a lot. I said, now, what happened with him and Empress? It ain't none of my business. That's between y'all. I'm just saying. I was like, not Empress. We know you're looking for the smoke, the shine, and the camera time. Lord prosperity, thick girl. Didn't I tell y'all don't be up here giving him much? Didn't I say I ain't want all of this down in my comments? Child. That bitch wanted an interview and I didn't give it to her. Ooh! Lord. So she started with the rumors. Child. Look, this ain't none of my bit. I don't want to have none of the Empress. I love you, baby. This ain't got none of. Look, I'm sorry I even brought that up. Y'all know I'm messy. Because y'all know I love my Empress. I ain't got nothing to do with this. I'm staying out of it. Well, shit, I should have never brought it up. But I'm staying out of it now. Y'all. If Mark want to interview me, listen. If you want to interview Mark, my Instagram is giving you the real tea. Follow me. You can hit me. I'll give you an interview. I ain't got no issue with it. Look, none of that is my business. I'm not tied to nobody around there personally to do whatever or whatever. So ain't none of my business. Whatever you want to get up here and say, it ain't none of my business. It don't reflect me. But I mean, you know, hey. If you want to get up here and get your shit, Miss Wanda doing it. I did a YouTube video about it, child. I mean, I'm just saying. Scotty gonna interview Wanda. I don't mind bringing him up here to say what he got to say because I ain't got nothing to do with it. Okay, whatever he say ain't none of my business. That reflects him, not me. Aren't interview clout chasing? It depends on who you ask. I mean, my personal thing, if you wanted an interview, I wouldn't mind giving it to you because you've been speaking out this day. You've been speaking out since this damn season started. So it's just like, why not? Why not? But I'm gonna tell you something, child. Girl, Melody gonna block me. You know, the harlot already done blocked my ass. And so I already know, I'm damn sure gonna go on the block list. Mel ain't gonna have nothing for me, child. Mel gonna be like, That's exactly what she go, nope. I speak because my story gets remixed, child. How many Scott brothers are there for real? Yeah, Donna want to know, Mark, how many Scott brothers is it? Because I thought it was just y'all. And then we saw, what's his name? Makai. I hope I said his name right. Like, how many, is there any sisters? Because we getting nothing but men. Is there any sisters around there? Lord, I know y'all gave Mama Scott a hell. I know y'all did. A house full of damn boys. Oh, Lord Jesus. Listen, it was only me and my brother growing up, and we gave our parents hell. I can only imagine 4 or 5 boys running around there. Ooh, Lord Jesus Christ. They all be watching your channel. Probably do. Probably do. I know one person that do it, the harlot. Because, baby, she sure enough had me blocked. And I ain't even said nothing to her. All I did was call her what she is, a harlot. Is she not a harlot? She said the forgotten. I'm done. One sister showed up for a season. Child. Eight kids. Oh, no, God, Mama Scott. Oh, no, God, Mama Scott. 8 of them? I got to push 8 kids out my coochie. And I know back then they had wards, girl. Did they even have epidural? Oh, no, ma'am. I couldn't have did it. Oh, no, I couldn't have did it. Look, a 1. I give you 1. Matter of fact, 2. Just not to be selfish. So whenever something happens between me and Trade, at least they'll still have each other. It won't just be my child or only child, and he out here by his lonesome. But 8, shit, you shit me. Child. Okay, period, girl. My coochie hurt just think about that. 8, yeah, right. God bless you, Mama Scott, because the show couldn't have been me. It's show could. Listen, that sound like my grandmama. My grandmama on my daddy's side. It's a lot of them. It got to be about 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, probably 13, 14. Child, whoo, I couldn't do it. Well, you guys, that's it. That's all I got. This was a lot of fun. Y'all, this was a whole lot of fun. This was a whole, like you said, your grandmama had 18. I couldn't have did it. Listen. God bless all of the older generations that carried their asses out here and had 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 18, 25, 32 damn cheering. Because this show could have been me and my cooch. But that's real shit. But I totally appreciate all of you guys. I am having fun with this live. That's why I'm getting off, child. Because I got another live coming up at 8:15 with Scotty by Nature TV and maybe JoJo. Because y'all know this is his birthday. So he might come up. And if you do, it's only going to be for a little bit. I ain't going to hold him up for his birthday anyway. But y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about today's stories. This was a lot of fun. This was a whole lot of fun. I appreciate the pop-up. Shout out to Bestie for being up in here. Shout out to Mark Scott for being up in here, lollygagging with us or whatever the case may be. Prosperity Thick Girl 40, be nice to the guest pop-ups up here. Okay, be nice. All right, because you was up here showing off, child. I love you guys. I love you too. I love all of you guys. Thank you guys so much for joining. And like I said, be here again tonight at 8:15, 7:15 Central Time for the roasting review of Candy as well as Love and Marriage Huntsville. You know, Mark, if you want to come by later on for Love and Marriage Huntsville up here, you can. Because Scotty gonna be up here then, and I don't know what question Scotty gonna ask you because that bitch just more messier than me. So that'll be interesting. But I love you guys, and until later on, a couple hours from now, so I'm gonna holler at y'all then. Bye.